Thanks for tuning in to Simply Cooking with Jed. I am Jed Lau, and today with me is Dave McKenzie, with big guy that we all know. And Dave is going to make
chili.
McKenzie chili,
well,
not just chili. It's a special chili. Now, what's so special about this recipe, Dave?
Well, Jed, it's chili is one of those things that you can make. You don't have to be exact on all of the ingredients because life is too exact in many other things. So with chili, you can use your favorite ingredients. Just
throw it
tempered,
in.
Tempered to your own taste.
Right.
And as you'll hear, I like to have chili when I watch some of my favorite activities on television.
I heard this is quite a famous chili that you make for your family.
Famous for me, but I don't know about anybody else, Jed.
Well, thanks for sharing this recipe with us. And Dave, I just found out that you were a policeman before. I did not know that.
Well, Jed, you're not old enough. I was a policeman for 30 years. I came here in 1967, and I retired in 1997.
And then you were chief of police for a few years.
Yeah, for 10 years.
For 10 years.
Yeah.
Wow, that's before my time in Woodstock. So
yes. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, and then now you're running for you are the MP, and it's awesome. That's great. So so you've been serving Oxford County for a long time.
Well, Oxford County's been good to me, Jed. So
well, thank you for coming on the show to share a recipe with us.
Happy to be here with you.
And today we're also going to make cheese biscuits, which is a homemade cheese biscuits, and it's a very simple recipe, and everybody can do it. And coming back, we'll cook up some chili and make some biscuits just for you. You're watching Simply Cooking with Jed, with me, Dave McKenzie. Dave is going to cook up some chili, and here we go, Dave.
Okay.
What are we doing here, Dave?
Well, first we'll put a little oil in the pan.
Okay.
Just a little. It doesn't need very much, Jed.
Mm-hmm. And this is extra lean ground beef.
Yes, it is. Okay.
So we'll need a little bit of oil in there, right?
Just a little. Yep.
Here's your weapon.
Oh, I don't like the word weapon, Jed.
Now this is induction cooktop, actually. So we're going to put that in.
All we really want to do is just brown the beef.
Mm-hmm. And while you're doing that, you need some onions from me, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to cut up some onions, slice it up.
Jed's going to slice up some onions, and then we're going to have some red peppers, some green pepper, and then we'll add some other ingredients.
Okay, we'll see who's finishing first here. Make sure we have the peel off. Now, Dave, you're also a grandparent, I heard.
Oh yeah.
Is that? Or did your wife lie?
No, she didn't lie. No. We have 8 great. Well, I like to think they're great grandchildren, but there's 8 grandchildren. Yep.
Yeah.
They all have their own specialties. Our oldest granddaughter used to race trucks at Delaware.
All right.
Our middle granddaughter is an athlete. She lives with Linda and I right now. She's training for the 2012 Olympics.
Wow.
Now, I'm not bragging, Jed, but
she's
Canadian University pentathlon champion 4 out of the last 5 years.
Do I just put in the onion now, Dave?
Yep, they can go in.
Okay. Is that enough?
Yep. That's good.
Okay.
Then our next granddaughters at University of Waterloo. The first 2 graduated in sciences from one from the University of Toronto and the other from Western.
Okay.
Then we have 5 grandsons.
All right. So we're cutting out the pepper here and just pulling out the placenta here and all the seeds, just cutting it into small pieces. How's that?
Jed, I wish I could do that.
Well,
but my fingers would be in there. There, we can just add that.
Okay. Do you need more?
Oh, that'll be fine.
That fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
And some green?
Some green, yeah.
Okay.
When we get all finished, we'll have enough here to serve 4.
All right. Now, how often do you cook at home?
How often do I cook at home?
Not too often.
Not too often. Well, barbecue season is coming.
Yeah.
And I do like to make chili.
Yeah. Chili is is a nice comfort food, isn't it? Well, you can serve it any time of the year, and later on after this is cooking, we're gonna make some cheese biscuits.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
The chili you can always reheat.
That's right. You can freeze it well, right?
Yep.
So what else do you need from me? Some
How
carrots?
about some carrots?
Okay.
And Jed, you said you've never heard of chili with carrots. But
No. You know, I have ate a lot of chilies, but not too often I see carrots in chili. But that's
well, that's the secret ingredient.
yeah, sweeten things up a little bit, right? Do you want it long or do you want it?
Just like you're doing, it'll be
Just it?
fantastic.
Okay. All right. So I'm julienning it. All right, here we go.
Yep, that's plenty.
Put it in. Yep.
Now, we can put in the
Kidney beans.
kidney beans, can of kidney beans,
Okay.
and
Tomato sauce.
canned tomato sauce. Now, we can just let that simmer and cook away.
And then when you put some chili powder in later on.
I always put it in near the end.
Near the end?
Yes.
Okay. Very nice.
Yeah.
Yep. We'll go on the break, and then coming back, we'll make some cheese biscuits just for you. You're watching Simply Cooking with Jed, with me, Dave McKenzie. Together, we're going to make some cheese biscuits today, right? So cheese biscuits, 3 cups of flour. Okay, I'm going to have you make this. You never made this before,
No.
right? Yeah? You're going to find it is quite simple to do. 2 cups, 3 cups, okay?
3 cups of flour.
3 cups of flour. And we're going to do, this is cream of tartar sauce, cream of tartar, not tartar sauce, and 3 teaspoons of it.
3 teaspoons.
Yep.
There's a difference between tablespoons and teaspoons,
Yes.
right? Good. You can help me with that.
It's actually 2.5 teaspoons equal to 1 tablespoon.
Oh, very good.
Okay.
Okay.
So, all right, and then we need some salt in there, about 1 teaspoon. Sorry, that's about 1 teaspoon. And we need 1.5 teaspoons of
Baking soda.
baking powder.
Baking powder.
Yep. And then we need about 1 teaspoons of baking soda. So mix it up. Just use your hands.
Just hands?
Yep, just hands.
Good thing I just washed them.
That's right. Now we're gonna cut in the butter. Okay.
Okay.
We need about 3/4 cup of butter. So now we're not gonna use your hand. So just gonna. Okay. So it's about
Okay.
3/4 cup, and just gently work it in. Now for these particular biscuits, we don't need to mix it really well.
Okay.
The nice thing is with the cold butter, the little bits of cold butter that when we bake them,
Yes.
it melts, and that's what gives it the layer
Oh,
and
very
air
nice.
and the puffness of the biscuits. Right?
Okay.
So keep working at it. Cut it in, and when ideally they should be about like a pea size. Yeah, let me help you with that. There we go. Okay. Just work it in.
So this would always be nice with a special dinner, right?
Yes.
Cheese biscuits,
Cheese biscuits goes really well with your
ham
nice
or turkey or
your chili.
chili. Wonderful with chili.
That's right. Now I have to say that earlier you said Oscar County has been really good to you, and this Worcester has been really great to me too. And all this that you see today on the show, everything is supplied by local.
Very good.
Yeah, the Allen Lumber built the countertop. Sears provided the kitchen with all the utensils and stuff, and Foodland provided with all the ingredients, and Oxford Milk is a title sponsor of this show. It's working out pretty good.
They're all good businesses, aren't
Yes, they are. So we need about 1.5 cup of milk. Speaking of milk, now go ahead, pour it in.
they? You trust me to pour this
Yeah.
in?
Oh no! Just kidding.
All of it at once?
Oh yes, yes. Yeah. And just give it a stir. Go ahead. It's really fun to do with your grandkids. They're probably pretty old now, eh?
They can teach me.
All right. So now I'm just gonna, at this point, add in about a cup of cheese. Okay.
Yeah. The chili's starting to smell good.
Yeah. I'm getting hungry here. Look at that. This is coming along really well. And don't worry that you're not mixing it too well, and that's supposed to be that way. Okay?
So some biscuits end up with more cheese than others?
Yeah. Not every biscuit is created equally, right? So, and then we're gonna spoon it, just spoon it in. Let's use your hand a little bit, just like that. Look at that. Yep. And we should make about 15 biscuits. And also too, the local florists, mostly roses, supplied it with a nice arrangement of the flower too. You see at the back there.
Oh.
Yeah. This is not too high, right, Dave?
No, I think I can handle this.
You think you can handle it?
I could.
Yeah.
Well, with your help.
Yeah. Look at that. Yeah. So we'll just make one more. And you know what? The nice thing about these biscuits is it doesn't need to be perfectly shaped.
Right.
Yeah. I'm just saying that for your benefit, Dave.
Oh, okay. Thanks. We're short one. We only got 14.
Oh no. We'll get it done. We'll divide it equally. Man, this is too big. So.
I was just kidding, Jed.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't kidding.
Oh.
There we go.
That's very good.
So, okay. Now we can get we can get the rest of this here. We'll get your hands washed up in a minute.
That's okay.
Now, so cheese biscuits basically just have baking soda, baking powder, and cream of tartar, and flour, milk, and margarine or butter. The colder the butter, the better to work with, because as we bake it, it's gonna gives that layer effect in the cheese biscuits. Okay, so we're gonna pop it in there. Watch out, the oven is hot. Whew. 350 for about 10 to 12 minutes. Okay, so let's check on your chili there, Dave.
I think we're going to have to put some chili powder in.
Yeah. Okay, here. Okay. When we come back from the break, we're ready to serve the chili and we're ready to serve the cheese biscuits. You're watching Simply Cooking with Jed, with me, Dave McKenzie, cooking up some chili today. All right, Dave, how's the chili going?
It's going very well, Jed, but I think we need to put a little chili powder into it.
The final ingredient.
Just enough for taste, and that's
All right.
the nice part about chili. Everything is to taste. So
I'll just put the whole thing in. I'll just
yeah. We'll see how that goes,
Okay.
and we'll just stir it in.
That looks really good.
How do you like the color, Jed? Doesn't the carrots add something?
Brilliant, yes.
You know, sometimes I put in some mushrooms.
Mushrooms. I love mushrooms.
Yeah, well,
Any kind of mushrooms?
Yeah, just any mushrooms. Yeah.
Okay. I love any kind of mushrooms.
And you know, Jed, quite often when I do this, I use a slow cooker.
Yes.
And
tell me about that.
I brought my favorite one here. This is a Casey Kane NASCAR cooker.
Okay.
And
so you have a thing for speed.
Well, I
Fast cars.
I like racing. Yeah, I do. And
a little bit of danger in your life.
Oh,
no.
Life is dangerous.
You don't
Life
want to
is
drive,
dangerous.
but you
but
like
this
to watch
is,
them.
Yeah, I like watching NASCAR.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So make a little chili and
you can make this
watch.
in the crock pot too.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
Awesome.
absolutely. Yeah.
Awesome. So just let it simmer.
Yeah.
I like everything quick. So anything to do on the top, and you can just quickly cook it, and you can just serve it out.
Well, it's just and it's you can enjoy your favorite beverage,
True.
no matter what it is, water or soft
Water,
drink.
yes, water.
Yeah.
All right, is that ready? Or should we just
I
keep
think
it warm?
it's nearly ready. If sometimes a little garnish on it top.
Yeah, you
and,
want some green onions?
Some green onions.
Okay, we'll cut it up.
Again, just for taste on an individual basis, each person can add their own that way.
Okay.
And we have a little sour cream. Some folks like a little sour cream with it.
Right. And you can put extra cheese on it too.
You can put extra cheese on it, absolutely.
Yeah. You smell something?
I smell the chili.
Yeah?
I smell it.
I smell the cheese biscuits. I think it's ready.
Oh.
You want to grab the cheese biscuits out?
I will.
Yeah.
Whoa. Warm in there. Well, Jed, they look good. You're absolutely right about it melting in.
All right.
Look at those.
Yeah. All right. So all 15 of them are there?
15. Nobody nibbled on them neither.
Yeah. So just serve this up. And then nice and warm. And they go really well with
They go well with chili.
Yeah, it goes well with anything. Really, it goes well by itself. This is an awesome recipe. Okay, I'll put that aside.
Man, they look good.
Yep. I'll put that.
I'll just give this another little stir.
Okay, and I'm gonna put the green onions in the bowl. And we need some sour cream, you said?
A little sour cream, yep.
Okay. How about some garnish? We use, now this is a special tool, watch this.
Oh,
Look at
I like that.
Yeah. Talk about shredding the carrots, right?
Yeah.
I love this little tool. Again, we encourage, we're talking about Oxford County, and so we encourage, such a rich county with all the agricultural produce and farmers that we have here, right? So we
Jed,
encourage.
there is very little that's grown in Canada that we don't have in Oxford County.
Yeah.
This is just a wealth of agricultural commodities, some of the best land in the country.
And we talk about global food shortage and stuff like that, and we certainly don't have shortage of
We
food,
don't
do we?
have shortages of quality food from
I
Oxford.
always tell people how lucky we are. We live in this county and we live in this country that we have no shortage of food.
Absolutely
We have
not.
the best food in the world, don't we?
Absolutely.
All right.
You know, every year the agricultural community, the Oxford Federation of Agriculture, have awards of excellence, and I'd certainly recommend anybody to go next year when those are held, just to see the diversity of agriculture that we have in this county.
Awesome.
It's awesome. It's good.
Okay, so when we come back, we're going to plate up some chili and we're going to do some garnish, and we're going to taste the cheese biscuits with Mackenzie chili. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Simply Cooking with Jed, with me, Dave McKenzie. We're going to plate up some chili, Dave, and we're going to eat some nice piping hot cheese biscuits. And Dave's secret recipe, chili with shredded carrots. You're doing awesome there, Dave. And with the cheese biscuits, it's a hearty snack, and we're just going to garnish it with a little bit of sour cream and a little bit of green onions, you said?
Yeah.
Is that good enough?
Just a taste.
And just have a little bit of flair in that. How's that?
Oh, that looks good.
Ready for taste testing?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
So, here you go, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Maybe I should taste it first.
I don't know if I want to share it yet.
This is a whole pot there. All right. How's that?
I might make more at home. That's great.
Thank you, Dave, for coming, and thank you for all the sponsors, Mostly Roses, Foodland, And don't forget to drink the milk from Ontario milk producers. And Aloe lumber for the kitchen and kitchen countertop, Sears for the kitchen appliances. Thank you for watching Simply Cooking with Jed. Tuning for more local produce and more local farmers and local community leaders like you.
Thank you, Jed.
Thanks, Dave.
Thank you.
Yeah.